Alright, hello everybody, as we pet this kitty. It is I, Granarite, and here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We have this quest settling down that we're working on. We're still working through just a little bit of this intro stuff here at our settlement. And we're getting close to being done, I'm pretty sure. To where we would then go on with the story and such. But anyways, monastery raids. Raiding heavily guarded locations is the best way to find wealth chests containing supplies and raw materials. Both are needed to construct buildings at the settlement. The raid is done when all nearby wealth chests have been looted.
Bend your ears and listen all.
You can see we have it marked on the map.
It is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last!
No raising the sail here.
Rack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons
Run
know
up
we
the
are here.
sail!
The monasteries will be well guarded.
And nothing more than
Oh, I just wanted the cinematic camera. Thank you. That's neato, while we're just sailing. Alright, so we're going to the Alcestere Monastery, something like that.
Bring the sail in!
Eivor, look there, a monastery.
I stand ready.
Monastery,
Only say
Eivor.
the word.
Ripe for plunder.
All ashore! Take what you can and be swift about it!
Alright.
Slay every last man and take all the time we need.
Should we be so
A
lucky?
distrust area, that's saying something.
Hold out much longer.
Nice.
Together, lads, we have this.
Ow.
Snuff you out!
Ow.
Just the thing.
I cannot see what I'm doing.
Please, break you!
Threw a bunch into that wagon, didn't I?
My turn!
I was a little low on that, or a little early on that one. Alright, what do we got? Couple things around here to get.
Come! Help me with this! That is all we need for Gunner. But if there is more, we should claim it.
I agree. Hello. Ow.
Oh, time's up, Kurt! That's better! Put you on a pike!
Very nice. A couple more treasures here. There's also guys in here.
Hey, come here!
Focus, we have this.
In nomine Patris!
Way too early. What I was doing there.
Crucify!
Alright, so there's that there.
Give me a hand over here!
We've completed our first raid in England.
A good horde! Let's get out of here!
Still a couple treasures here. See what it's about. Oh, some more supplies. Very nice. And then up here. I don't see any enemies. We don't need the food. There's a below. Interesting. Can we get into this house? How do the people get into this house? Residents notes, everywhere I turn there is sickness. It sweeps through this monastery like the plague. I hear their groans, the wailing. We've been burning the ones who died for fear of their corpses will infect the ground. They are buried beneath. God help us. Alright, well, let's get back to the boat. I wonder if we could just fast travel. No longboats here, so that's nice. Build Gunner's Forge.
Back so soon. And with good news, I hope.
I think we have all we need.
Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornburg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
And
Settling down. Building the settlement. Gain access to unique services, settlers, quests, and more by constructing buildings in a Ravensthorpe. To construct a new building, approach a signpost with sufficient supplies and raw materials. As the settlement grows, it will gain renown and unlock new building opportunities. Call the Raven to see all services that are built
what can I
available
do for you
for
on this
construction.
fine day?
May I see your stores?
Well, let's see what we got. Use navigation to access the downgrade gear.
Ah, that one's pretty good.
Alright.
I do good work, I must say.
I have to go. See you soon.
Until next we meet.
Tell me about what you do here.
If you need weapons and...
I would like to see...
What do we need to
You
do?
like the
I need
looks
to
of that
enhance
one?
one of my gear? Can I enhance my hammer? Doesn't look like it. What about my dagger?
Ah, look at how powerful it is now. You are looking...
I'll see you later.
Put that gear to good use out there.
What have you got for me today?
Okay, what do you want me to do now? This is what I was talking about before.
Eye for quality. Done for now.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Fight well, Eivor.
Okay, I don't know what you want me to do. Oh, I need to speak to Sigurd up there. Duh. Alright, so what do we got here? That's the trading post. Barracks. What's this? This has got to do with the hidden ones. Let's see what this is about.
Hytham, now that you and Bassam are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do, starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
They cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway.
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
We have enough for that.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranvi about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift.
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
Sure.
I will. Lead on.
To serve the light. Just a second. I'm gonna write that down. things. We'll look at that in a sec.
I hear a heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Gonna get in the boat?
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
Alright.
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we're climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me off this cliff. Is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise?
Nice moon.
To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, we'll learn the leap of faith then. Once we get to the edge of the cliff here. He must be really hurt, because he's walking really slow.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump from here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham! Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith proves stronger than my fear.
And that loam cushioned your fall.
Eivor, I have not seen this side of you before. Do not feed your fear, conquer it!
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor and a purging of fear. A gift I give myself.
Why are we walking around
See
this?
that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap
What's
of
this?
faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates
I don't
back
know
to
what
just
this is.
before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret.
But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan,
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
you desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all.
We're back.
Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Ranvi about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
The Order of the Ancients. The Order of the Ancients is a secret society of pagans that has infiltrated every level of society to spread their dogmatic worldview. To root them out, clues can be found across the world. Zealots are hired mercenaries that assist the Order and enforce their decrees. Finding and eliminating them will provide clues on the identity of the Order members. Unveil and eliminate. Clues can also be earned by forging alliances, exploring England, and assisting those in need. Once all the clues for a particular member are found, their identity is revealed, and they can be tracked down. Order hierarchy. Order members have a hierarchy symbol. Assassinating the Palatist or Praeost will provide intel on their Maester and eventually reveal the Grand Maester of the Order. So here was Kjotve the Cruel, Palatinius Kjotve the Axe, Warden of War. Though northern winters and seasons of raiding hardened Kjotve as it hardens many young Norse, but Kjotve always took extra pleasure in his kills. Passing traders saw the potential in Kjotve and inducted him into the Order, making the young Vikinger Norway's first Order member. His natural cruelty served him well, as he sought to bring his family and clan wholly to the Order's fold. So we have Leogfu here. Huntra, son of Hunta, which we'll read about these like we did in the last game when we get close. The Leech is a Wessex-born Londoner. The Arrow is a decadent Dane. Compass is a Frankish sailor who leads the sect. The Keel is a Norseman who left Ridgefjalke. The Tang, a nobleman and Grant Bridgestire is a member of the Order of the Ancients. The Crozier, a nobleman of Lincolnshire, was a member of the Order of the Ancients. Cool. Alright, so what we have in our database here. Locations. Hidden Ones Bureau. Formed in Egypt in the 1st century BCE, the Hidden Ones rapidly expanded their reach and influence with growth from the Roman Empire. Wherever they went, they built clandestine bureaus, from which they could conduct their secret work. The first bureaus in Britain appear to be a few decades after Emperor Claudius established a firm foothold on the island. By the time the Romans abandoned Britain in the 5th century CE, there were 6 bureaus in England. Today, my hidden bureau is an office I share with Bex in our washer and dryer. It works all right, but we may be turning it into a baby room if all goes well. Factions, the Hidden Ones. The Hidden Ones were an early incarnation of the modern Assassin Brotherhood, a clandestine group of self-proclaimed freedom fighters who work to liberate mankind from oppression or cruelty. Formed in Egypt in 47 BCE, following the turmoil of the Ptolemaic Civil War, the Hidden Ones came together after its founding members, Bayek and Aya, bore firsthand witness to the cruelty and capricious abuses of the power of the Order of the Ancients. To combat this vast and shadowy network of autocrats and Isu supremacists, the Hidden Ones obscured their identities and worked from the shadows to unmask, undermine, and remove the Order at every turn. With the inception and rapid growth of the Roman Empire under Caesar Augustus, so too did the Hidden Ones Brotherhood expand. By the end of the 1st century CE, the Hidden Ones had established bureaus as far west as the British Isles and as far east as modern-day India. With the subsequent collapse of the Roman Empire in the 5th century, the Hidden Ones retreated from some of its outlying territories, eventually establishing its strongest foothold in the kingdoms and caliphates in the eastern Mediterranean. As the Hidden Ones evolved, they adopted a set of 3 tenets to guide them: stay your blade from the flesh of an innocent, hide in plain sight, never compromise the Brotherhood. Early members of the Hidden One also adopted a maxim of nihilistic overtones, quite uncharacteristic for the age in which it was first voiced. Nothing is true, everything is permitted. This means meaning of the meaning of this phrase and its purpose has been subject of considerable debate among even the Hidden Ones and the Assassins. And then enemies. Spearmen. They don't just let anyone wield the long pointy weapons, though this fellow is professional. He's disciplined, careful, keeps his distance. Give him the chance, you're kebab. Gauge his reach, start with light strikes. Blow through his blocky stance with heavy strikes. And then we have a little bit here. We just have this. We can put some more runes in it. We have an empty rune slot. Critical damage. Let's do the minor blunt rune. You let us speak to him here.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Letter to Hytham, Acolyte Hytham. You do yourself a great credit in accepting Master Bassam's invitation to scour Northern Europe and cleanse it of our enemy. He has long talked of traveling north for just such a purpose. That he feels now is the right time, and you are right, companion, is a judgment. The council does not second guess. Bassam has achieved great things in his time with our brotherhood. We expect he will achieve many more in the years to come. Heed his actions and follow his instructions, and you shall ascend to greatness. Work in the dark of oppression, serve the light of freedom, and be well. Mentor Raihan. So if we look here, just because I'm curious. But we can't see anything. One of them was in... Oh, I don't even know. We'll find him as we go. This place is huge. Find and kill the members of the Order. Another codex thing here. Factions, the Order of the Ancients. The Order of the Ancients was a precursor group of modern Templar Order with whom they shared many general beliefs, namely that humans are inherently predisposing to chaos and violence, and that the order and peace must be imposed on society by the strongest and wisest members of the society. Who constituted the strongest and wisest is where the two groups diverged, since its founding by the Egyptian pharaoh Smenkhare in 1334 BCE. The Order of the Ancients preached a doctrine that celebrated humanity's creators, the Isu, as inherently superior race, according to the Order's central tenets. Mankind could only achieve its full potential by emulating our progenitors and adopting their cultures, ideas, and technology. The Isu worship was fundamental to the Order's existence. Humans who took an anthropocentric view of reality, or those who preached the equivalence of Isu in human culture, were seen as decadent and heretical. The Order's ultimate goal was to recreate Isu societies on Earth, if possible, resurrect the Isu by whatever means necessary. By the 9th century CE, with the rise of Christianity and Islam, the Order's influence began to wane, yet they were able to establish a final stronghold in northwestern Europe, organized as a compartmentalized constellation of members, each one adopting a code name to maintain the highest level of secrecy. The Order recognized itself in a hierarchy of 5 ranks. Zealots were the Order's enforcers, priests were and seers occupied the Priost rank, judges, merchants, and soldiers were the Palantini. Magisters occupied the top rank of each sect, while the Grand Magisters reigned supreme. What else is here? Oh, we have a tutorial here. What are these things up here? Oh, these are just zealots. Okay. So we have some skill points to use. We were working towards the chain assassination, which is here. Alright, and then let's get this quest back up that we are doing. There was someone we could talk to in here.
My back hurts, standing here all day. We need a place to work.
I must be on my way now.
Okay.
So long.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on the wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Okay.
A letterbox for messages and requests.
Read new letter. Eivor, I hope this room fits your needs. As we grow our reputation in this land and make new friends and allies, it will be important to keep constant communication with them. Ramsey will drop any letter you receive in this box. Have a look from time to time. Behold our new encampment, born from soot heap left behind by the sons of Ragnar. It may look a bit shabby now, but with some effort, we could soon be a beacon of trade and culture. Currently, we have the capacities to build the following services: blacksmith, hidden ones bureau, stable, and aviary, trading post, barracks. Once the blacksmith's forge is up and running, I would highly recommend building the hidden ones bureau, as Hytham can help us with alliances in the cities in England. Speak to me if you have any more questions, Ranvi.
A bed better than many I have slept in. And a good place to recover. Not much, but it is mine.
Beat him down by the stables.
Good day.
Good day.
You're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
But why now?
Dag, please. This must be done.
Yes, and
What was that about? Is Bassam leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Bassam has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
I'm standing right here. What is this? That was weird. Multiple quests accepted. The Alliance map. Speak with Ranvi. A new home. Get your settlement to level. Fated encounter. Settle 4. Restless dreams. Rest under the tree and reflect on the vision. Irish trade. Yeah, okay. A lot of those seem... I don't even know what this is. Frankia, level 200. Mastery challenge, level 220.
An island of calm in this turbulent land. But my vision of fire still troubles me.
A river to raid. Okay.
Rest beneath my dear old tree. I've always found peace there in the past.
Yes, I missed the door, of course. Because I went the wrong way. What is this? Do we have a new letter already?
A message has come.
Ivor, the gods curse us. The Saxon abbess named Wolfida has arrived at a small village in the western outskirts of East Anglia, spreading tales of a fearsome monster. While I've yet to see the beast, she claims to wanders the countryside, slaughtering livestock. The abbess wishes you to end the threat, but she lacks the skill of battle of a true draugr of the underworld. Here's her chance to gain glory for her clan.
Whatever this beast or monster, defeating it would only add to my reputation.
Okay.
I should meet this abbess, Wolfhilda.
Ah, there you are.
Trade comes the Ravensthorpe. Ranvi, an acquaintance from my part of the world, lives in Ireland. She hopes to forge ties between us and Dublin. Believe this would be highly advantageous. Please consider it. Azer dresses as a man. Such a deception was necessary when she lived in the East, and in this she discovered her true self as neither of neither gender. It is no longer a deception. I hope to see her soon in Ravensthorpe's Haven.
You wanted to see me.
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok. Or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. And what's more, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with contacts of his own in the cities. I added his information to the map, if you would like to know what he has discovered.
Okay.
I want to see the Alliance map.
If you want your settlement to thrive in England, your clan must forge alliances. Pledge to a territory to confirm your interest in an alliance. As pledges are completed and allies are made, other territories will be made available. Okay.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
Territory pledged.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow. Greetings.
Find the leaders of the summer armies. They are camped north. Okay. So much to do. Cool. Well, here's auto loot. We want that for sure. Okay, well, after all of that, whew, I think we're ready to go back to Norway and finish exploring there. Oh, look, there's a bot in the chat, too. I didn't even see that. Just a sec. Let's get rid of this first. All right. So we have a few places that we can go here and explore. Can we raid places here now? Maybe. I mean, I don't think it's raid to get supplies, though, like it was in the other one. Okay, well, we have another viewpoint here. I think we just need to get in the boat and go.
We're off. Let the sail out! Strike up a tune.
All right. So it looks like there's a settlement right up along the way here that we haven't got completed. For one. There's another one up in here. So let's go do the one that's further away first, because it's further away. I don't know if it's up the mountain or if it's on the coast.
Some sort of armed camp there.
Sail down!
I think this is pretty close to where we're gonna get here. So it is up top. Interesting. Well, I think to get up there, it's going to be easier for us to... What do I have something else in the order here? Get that later. Well, then let's go back to this other place on the coast. Be back on my boat. Let's turn around then.
Sail out!
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean speed, my words gain wings.
Maybe we could get up there from there, but I'm not going to worry about that. Alright, let's find something for this one over here.
Reward for strength to Valhalla pay. Then horns resound the mighty call. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight, for those who fall. Warlord weaves his web of fear. Each man gets his fate.
Is it for a raid marker? If there is one. Oh, there's one.
That's still some guts!
We fight! Feast! My wolves!
In step with me!
You'll go soon enough.
Nice.
You're mine! Mine!
Gaze up, heathen! Let it take you! Let's stretch the heathen!
Ow.
Keep the dog chasing its tail.
Cannot see. Who's swinging at me?
Nutmeg! Going to feed the wolves. Good haul! Let's go!
Cool. Two treasures in here.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Can we get up top? Don't see any other enemies. There's another treasure over here, though. I think we're done with this location. Get us a little leather while we're at it.
This water, deadly cold.
Cool. Alright, so from here, let's see. We need to get up to this viewpoint. We have this down here, but that, I mean, like I said, it's kind of down here. Let's see if we can get up to this viewpoint. Wonder where this goes. Down the coast of this other place. Might just be something we have to climb to. Just 600 meters is a long way to go on foot. But it doesn't seem the horse wants to do any better. Up we go. Still a pretty big wall. All right. Getting closer still. Fenna Rocky Summit. Something here. Scribbled words from Ragnvald the Wandering Skull. The old gods are dead. Our gods will die too. After the last death song is sung, Ymir's bones will reach to the sky. Okay. Another something way up here. Up we go. Close to the summit. Is that the Aurora Borealis, like, changing the colors, or is it just the color being weird? Woohoo! there's still a little bit of treasure down this. Oh, I'm gonna die. Keep forgetting that fall damage is a thing in this game. Somewhere over here. Yeah, so there should be one more treasure. This is what we'll get to end out the episode. The next episode, we'll keep exploring Norway, what we didn't get done before. Oh, a bear. Couple bears, lots of bears. Snow Smudge, no. What was Kyope thinking setting up a camp on the arse end of the world? Does he plan to sit up here and look like the Allfather on his throne? This is no Asgard, only frozen rock. Alright, well this is where we're going to end the episode for today. We do hope you all enjoyed the episode, and we will be back on Wednesday with more Assassin's Creed. Until then, we will see you all next time.